Hi everyone, I'm Gregory Egloff. I work for the Conservation Biology group at the University of Neuchâtel, and my first chapter of my PhD focuses on these revitalized river systems. The main aim of this chapter is really to compare these revitalized and these built up or control channelized river systems. Switzerland has a history of heavily correcting the rivers that we have in the Swiss lowlands, but recent revitalization efforts have aimed to really re-establish natural flow regimes and benefit riparian fauna and flora. And in my chapter, we're focusing on wild bees. These are great indicator species, but still have not been considered for a lot of these monitoring schemes for testing the effect of revitalized river systems. So for the next 6 months, I will sample along these river stretches in these plots, actively catching bees, mapping the habitat for the plant communities of flowering plants, the soil composition, any structures present in the plots, dead wood, stone piles, really mapping the whole site along its path with my randomly placed plots. This is a coupled design, so each revitalized site has a control site which has not been revitalized, and I have 8 of these sites that I will sample over the next 2 years. And outside of the sampling season, through fall and winter, I spent my time in the lab and office analyzing my data and working on my other chapters simultaneously. Ultimately, this project aims to determine how river revitalization affects wild bee communities, and using them as bioindicators also to offer recommendations for future river revitalization management. How can river revitalization be improved to benefit wild bees specifically, but also biodiversity as a whole?